What's going on, everybody? This game is called Kings of Amalur. It's the Re-Reckoning. It is currently $35.99 on Steam or $39.99 everywhere else. You can also pay $54.99 to get the Fate Edition, and you will get the expansion that comes out at one point next year. It's published by THQ Nordic, developed by Kaiko and Big House Games. So let's get into it, shall we? Just do normal.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Until I die. What? Don't bring me into this.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Alright, so male, female, male, female. We'll just do female. Alchemy, blacksmithing, persuasion, lockpicking, detect hidden. Alchemy, dispelling, persuasion, stealth. I'm gonna go with lockpicking. Fire, patron of forge. Water. War. Death. Mischief. None. Just gonna go with none. She looks mean. Oh, I customized face? Okay, well that was pointless. Really? Who cares? Let's look at the hairstyles. Let's give her the mohawk. What colors we got here? Oh, we got no off-the-wall colors? Just gotta go gray. Make everything gray. Accessories, jewelry. As you can see, we have quite the array of things. Go with those. Tattoos. None. Oh, we're putting some on. We'll just leave that. Oh, well, we can go outrageous with the color. Confirm it. Let's go.
One of the Varani women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well, though. All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
What do we name her? Any takers? Let's look at the viewer list. Who is here? Okay. We got one.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
They about to roast me. Oh no, they dropped me in a hole. It's not painful. If they just put me down there, how did that get on top? Making noises when her mouth's not moving. Okay, so for starters, quest, okay, got it. In the options, mind you, I'm playing on PC. Rough way to wake up, right? In the options, not gameplay, camera, you can do field of view as however long you want, but you can take the camera distance and you can put it closer or further. I have it set a little further back because I remember the combat in this game can get pretty crazy with the enemies all around you. So we're up here. Anytime you see these little glitter things, something you can interact with, something to add to the story, to the lore, whatever you want to call it. Oh, you're getting roasted. And the problem is, you just kind of flop there. I'm gonna take it. Okay, and then we're gonna equip it. Primary, of course. Items. I've also changed some of my controls because in the controls they have it for like for sprint is to hold A, so I changed it to press L. I'm gonna go in a little closer.
All over, run!
It really seems like that's not affecting anything right now.
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Alright, so B is to dodge these giant rats. Keep running down this corridor.
Help! Anybody!
Somebody this way needs help.
You! Up there, please help me! More please. Mortal scum? No. All die.
I think the brightness can possibly go up a little bit, but it is cool. Took the old boots.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the tome, it worked. You're alive. No, clearly not anymore. But you were. The Well of Souls remade your body. We thought you were another failure, but the well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Oh, no doubt. But we must get to Hughes. He'll be in his study on the ground floor. The Tuatha are coming in through the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now...
Hold, please. Adjusting the camera.
Oh, my. You don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the Tuatha Deon, the enemy of all the young races. We've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the invasion. I don't know why they're here. I wish I could tell you more. You showed no signs of life when we removed your new body from the well's waters. We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we knew. The Well of Souls is just ahead. You'll see. And it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Me too.
Let me get this.
Let me get his
Right
warm
this way.
leggings.
You go
His
first.
battered armor. Anything else in here? Now I can destroy all this stuff. Alright. Inventory, armor. It's better than what I have. Some boots is better than no boots. Map to radio. Go straight up with it.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Interesting. Just blowing stuff up, huh?
the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Can find some gold. Don't know how that helps me right now. Flimsy and a lockpick. Take off. Alright, inventory, armor again.
Wait! Do you hear something?
No.
More to Arthur!
Another dustling for the
You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
He had a bow? Oh man. It's not gonna do that every time I pick up another item of the same thing, is it?
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Rip, I got shot.
Go, go, go!
Good enough. Rusty leg plates. That sounds like a fun time.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
Hey, fashionable.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting bad guy. Let's see if we can sneak up on these two. Or at least one of them. Great. You like her top? You need one. Lockpick. I'm not a huge fan of these weapons. Can I jump off this? No. Worth a shot.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps they're incredible. What are you?
Yo, mama. Melee block efficiency, okay. Actually, primary. Put that back. Let's change. Ooh, can change the secondary to those. Should be fun. Not even gonna read it. Just gonna take it. Something tells me the robes are for magic. That's a big spider. It's a big spider web. Worn hand wraps. Ooh, I'm not wearing. Nope. No plan. Oh man. I hear the little dude's footsteps and it sounds like. Try clipping it now. Okay, let's put that in my secondary slot.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
Maybe I should have turned the difficulty up higher than normal. Old shoes, a skull.
Hurry, get out of here!
I have some more spiders. I'm trying to loot for gold. I was about to start swinging on this little dude.
Get alive! That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well. Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal. Leather armor is thin. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
Can you though?
We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside. Wilson, simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Simple cloth frees more than your body and mind. Pretty sure mages are the pervs of the world. I mean, it looks good.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus
A
Hughes,
little bit.
and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality, And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where
We're
are
in the
we?
Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway. Of course,
I got more questions.
Please, we must hurry. You don't know. They're called the Tuatha. They were once Fey folk of the Winter Court, but they've been twisted by their Lord Gadflow. But how could they have found us out here? We're miles away from the front lines. The war has never touched Dalantarth. And why attack the well? The Fey are complicated. I could write 10 volumes on the effects of immortality on their pseudo-feudal court system alone. I am Fomris Hughes, Scholar of Vivification Prime Circle. We're standing above my life's work, the Well of Souls. There's so much to learn about you, though.
Yeah, he does have a
I
really,
imagine
really
it's all
big head.
a bit muddled. A side effect of the prismere? Shape of the basin? No, no. If only we had more time. I wish I could tell you more, but your death is a mystery to me as well. It seems that your memory died with your body.
Aw.
You see, the well is designed to capture the soul of someone recently deceased, recreating their physical form within its waters. Simple, really. Your rebirth is the first we might truly call a success. There have been others, but the results weren't quite right.
Why? Because I blink?
The Tuatha are a radical splinter of the Fae. Insane, bloodthirsty, and immortal. Even when they die, their essence returns home to be reborn later. They hate mortals like you and me, and want us wiped off the face of Amalur.
You're a dwarf, get it
I
right.
can only imagine how much they hate the idea of mortals being reborn. It's been my life's work. Decades of research with a singular goal, ending death itself. And now, you're the only proof that it's a success. But why did it work on you and no one else? What makes you different from the others? There are so many questions
hair.
to ask, and if we're to get any answers, we've got to get you someplace safe. Good, good. We can't waste time.
No, but we can answer pointless questions all day.
Yes,
only gonna
yes,
tell
you're
me
right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're...
So beautiful, I know.
Where are you going? Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Earthquake.
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh, damn. That big ass target of a head, he shoots him in the chest.
We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
We'll see. Oh shit, Dwarf's got some moves. I sliced him in the dick. Oh shit. Oh damn. I'll move faster.
Your life is mine.
Eat it. Brings in 3 more lockpicks. I'll be stacked full of lockpicks when I leave this.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
minor healing potion. That can't be good. Wonder why they would give me such a thing. I think I'll leave that as my secondary. Let's check the armor. Junk it. Okay. Consumables. Active radial there. Plus 10 poison damage. Plus 25 poison damage. Radial again. Repair kit. Got you. Bones. Gross lockpicks. And junk gun. Humanoid skull, okay. Alright, this is probably a boss battle. If I remember correctly. Oh shit. It's my sister! Get away from me. Get away from me. That too. Get in there. 100% XP, I'll take it. Shit's like right to the mouth. Squire ring, cloudy protection shard. Ooh, got some good stuff. Let's equip that ring. The door broke behind me. Quest complete, Out of the Darkness. Level up. Whoop whoop. So I lock picking and that. And detect hidden. Persuasion. I don't really care about stealth right now. It's the beginning of the game. I don't really care about much of this stuff right now. Well, we'll do that because it increases the effectiveness of repair kits. Like a charge attack? Okay, I'll do it. And the next quest is Into the Light. So the first quest was Out of the Darkness, and the next one's Into the Light. Yeah. Hold attack. And it does that. Alright. That's probably what it is. Well, I'm not really going to talk to anybody unless I have to right now. Like, I'm not gonna waste time talking to these NPCs. What is this green dot? Pulsing circle on the minute makes quest objective. Follow it to lead to your current goal. Yep, but I'm. Ooh, what's over here? Shrines confer a temporary boost. Alright. can see me though. Bear went down like a bitch.
You! I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
I walked.
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Were we hoping to make her like sneaky or just straight tank?
Thank you. Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report.
Hey, making money.
I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going back home to Odessa.
By time, it's actually funny because as the game goes on, you can make your character both. There's not really limitations to what you can do in this game. I can make her a stealthy tanky mage if I play long enough and I get enough XP. So it actually works out kind of nice. Oops. Oh, which one's coming? Now which one? But this game is all XP based. Obviously, RPG is. But the more I do on the side for side quests and main quests and random encounters to get levels, eventually you can max out that entire board. Especially once they started adding DLC to the game and all that other fun stuff. So there's not really limits to what I can do. It's mainly what I want to do. And right now I'm pretty fine with her being tanky. I mean, maybe not like 100% tanky, but definitely quick. My wife is calling. Hold, please. Hello.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Perform special attacks and defeat enemies, gather threads of fate. Like a time when I gotta do this. Considering A never popped up. Oh, hello. Ow. I'll take the extra XP boosts. Oh, and then they all just die. Okay.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
Now this guy's gonna get scared.
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
Oh, this is where I gotta
promise
pick a
not
main
to tell
class.
you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes. That's fine, but you don't have to. But I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you.
But I don't
Or at
want to.
least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
To drink.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yay. Oh, I can't pick a second tier yet. Alright. See, eventually you can pick, you know, everything. Like one that jumps you up in everything. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and do a brawler.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally, the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
What a dick.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
It was. I'm not going to go through all those. But yeah, that was a long conversation. I mean, it leads into you getting more information about everything that's going on. That's what all those subcategories are, obviously. But
of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olaine's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker.
oh wow, I heard that completely
The
wrong.
conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
I mean, see, there's stuff to loot, but sometimes you don't find anything. Sometimes you do. Now we're in a village.
Everyone just stand back. The warden
can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Beginning of every
Care what you
RPG.
race. It's a
Fuck ton of
tragedy whenever
talk.
anyone's savaged like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth.
Coward? Okay.
Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started. She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Hope you stay in town.
Alright, wait. Whoa, wow. Calm down, game. That's a primary weapon. Alright, let's look at the quests. Main quests, side quests. Alright, we're gonna do that first.
These are strange times.
That person lays on the ground and goes, yeah.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal.
Oh, wow.
She is all of us, not some of us.
There's a lot of stuff here. Wow, that is crazy. That like
Do the
filled
half-truths of these wise men...
my inventory. All right. I don't know what it is, but I want to use it. I don't really care for the great swords. They take too long to swing. Same with the hammers. We'll keep those just in case. What are these? I know what shock rooms are. Ooh, those are pretty. I don't really care for scepters. So we're gonna add that to junk. We're gonna hold on to these because those look ridiculously overpowered. We're gonna keep that, No, I'm gonna give these a try. Secondary weapons. Add that to junk. Oh my god, that thing looks ridiculous. Still gonna have to go with that. Add that to junk. Get rid of both those. Armors. Okay. That thing's huge. Block 7, plus 10 health. We got that. What's that even look like? Ooh, pretty. We're gonna have the moon though. Wow. I got a lot of shit from there. Junk. Destroy all 43 items, yes.
Exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices.
Right. Now back in. Those are pretty too. Some of the Omni Blades are pretty sweet. We'll go with that. We're gonna hold on to that. Don't care, don't care. Those are nice too. Physical damage, fire damage, 3 seconds, 10 health, 10 mana. I can see the. I can see the. Jesus. We'll go with those. 62 out of 70. You gotta be kidding me. Oh shit. We got the whole outfit. Instantly gain 500 experience points. That's a little overkill. Major decisions.
To be heard. Right?
Those look pretty.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes.
Sure.
Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned.
Ooh,
We
maybe
must
he's dead.
find him before anything happens. Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme.
I'm helping
Brother
everybody
Egan
right now.
was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we
That's
can
not far.
welcome you into the fold with open arms. Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls. Bless you, child.
So I can't get in there unless I do this quest.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes.
Is there a map? Oh, he's not too far.
At you. They laugh at your ignorance. The Fae are not our enemy. Only those who seek to poison us should be reviled. That includes the
I was
brothers.
about to say, is that a
of
golden
Odin's.
chicken? I do have them. Oh my god. These things wreck. That's just so dirty. That's not even fair. Get away from me. Dude, this guy sounds like he's gonna die swinging that sword.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fae folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages,
Oh,
but it is
shut
still
up.
precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like
As
it.
soon as you find somebody else that'll do it for you.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down.
Why do I have to
See
ask
you
them?
later.
Right after I said I'd do it. If this is a following mission, why does this guy run so much faster than me? I mean, I'm not complaining because most missions you gotta slow down and wait up. Get wrecked, bear. Are you gonna stop for everything?
Off to Waterhall.
Into the hole we go. Hold shift to block. Yeah, okay, I got that.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell. Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Vale. See you later.
Alright. He wants me to stay close, but then he tells me see you later.
All powerful.
Stay out of the glowing parts of the water. Ooh, points. Since it didn't want to come any closer. Take it.
Soon I will be more.
Hammer the repair kit. Oh, that hurt. I'll say, go closer. Got the silky veil. Oh man. All right, level up. Even though I'm probably not gonna, you know what? I probably won't use that much right now. Okay, so I have to... put 5 points in the bottom of that. Oh, wow. Looks painful.
Didn't think we'd make it.
This guy's talking about I didn't think we'd make it. What a woman.